themselves into financial troubles, financial crises. So today's darshan can really truly help us to elevate this suffering from our being. Venkateshwara, Bhagavan Venkateshwara, who is one of the most powerful modern day incarnation who has happened in this Kali Yuga, as we all listen to from Swamiji, we are going to see this darshan literally any kind of a limiting cognitions that you are suffering with, negativity you're suffering with, any impossibility related to wealth that you're suffering with, all those will just like that get removed. So that is what you are going to be seeing today. I see many more people who are joining us in the live comment section. Nityanandam, Ma Atmadaya, she's posted saying, can't wait for today's darshan. Ma Nancy Zeng, Nityanandam, Ma Shen Wong, Ma Saroj Oplish, she has posted, it is true, many impossible situations have turned around. Difficult to explain the power of Bhagavan. Absolutely. Actually, you're going to see today the darshan itself is so powerful, Ma. Any prayer you post, any boons that you're asking for, all that, just you will post. You will not even wait for Swamiji to respond to you. No, just Bhagwan's eyes falling on it, on your prayer is powerful enough. You will just be empowered, showered like anything. All those prayers will manifest as a reality. So today's special darshan will literally, like I know there are some of you who may be going through some difficult situation with job loss or financial crisis, maybe you're stuck with some loan situation. Do not worry, because you are here at the right time, at the right place. Because Bhagavan Venkateshwara's darshan is exactly going to be the solution that you're looking for. The very worship of Bhagavan Venkateshwara, you just bowing down to Bhagavan Venkateshwara, is so powerful. In Vishnu Sahasranamam's Palashruti, the 6th verse, it beautifully says, यशः प्राप्नोति विपुलं याति प्राधान्यमेव च अचलान् श्रेयमाप्नोति श्रेयः प्राप्नोतनुत्तमम्. Yes, he becomes endowed with great reputation and becomes the foremost amongst his kith and kin. He acquires undiminished wealth in this world and unexcelled prosperity. Bhagavan Venkateshwara bestows all the Ananta Kalyana Gunas, the divine auspicious qualities, and the one who worships him receives abundance in wealth and all other dimensions of life. This is the power of worshipping Bhagavan Venkateshwara. Now just imagine, just the darshan of the deity of Bhagavan Venkateshwara, if that itself can bring so much of auspiciousness in you, imagine the power when you are able to connect with the physical manifestation of Bhagavan Venkateshwara. Understand? This is a very sacred science that is there in Hinduism, because during the darshan, we come face to face with the divine. Understand, when you do any action, how do children learn? You say they observe from the society and learn? Well, how do they observe? Is it just they see and pick up each thing and learn? Or is there something more happening? How do we catch reaction? How do we behaving like someone? How do we start behaving in a certain manner? How do we start grasping things from the society? There is another process that happens to us. This process is called as mirror neurons. We all carry certain neurons, the nerve cells in our brain, which excel at mimicking the brain cells of another person. For example, Let us say you're watching somebody swimming, right? Even though you may not be actually swimming, you're just watching someone swim. What starts happening in you is that the same neural activity, meaning what's happening in that swimmer's brain, starts happening in your brain. So it is like you're sitting, but your brain is functioning as if it is swimming just because you're seeing somebody swim. This is the same reason why sometimes you're just watching a movie, you know they're all actors, but certain scenes hit you so deeply. You feel like what the hero is going through is what you are going through. Why? Because once again, the mirror neuron starts happening. During the darshan, though, something extraordinary happens. You start experiencing the power of cosmic mirror neuron. You start experiencing the mirror neuron effect directly with the cosmos, meaning whatever is happening in Bhagavan's inner space, what's happening in the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism's inner space, his brain activity starts reflecting in your brain. Sounds very interesting. It's going to become your experience today because this is exactly what you are going to be experiencing during the darshan. Now, I have a question for all of you. How many of you here feel stuck with wealth manifestation? Who all here experience the feeling stuck? Why are you stuck with wealth manifestation? You can post here in the chat if you feel that you are stuck, you're not able to manifest wealth. Let's say you want to really become a Sarvanyapita Yajaman, Sarvanyapita Karta, you're not able to manifest the wealth. Please take a moment and post here in the chat. How many of you are stuck like that? Now, what is the reason that we are not able to manifest wealth? Let's look at some thought currents that we have. You may start thinking, oh no, I am not born in a wealthy family. Manifesting wealth is hard. I don't have enough money. I don't have enough wealth to start making more wealth. Oh, I can't generate wealth by doing what I like. So that seems totally impractical. I have to give up my freedom, like I had to give up my health, my likes, my relationships, and dreams to make wealth. Right? We have many such thought currents. If I become wealthy and successful, I'll attract more enemies. I may lose my friendship. People will start liking me for money that I have and I not really me. These are some of the thought currents that we generally may be stuck with. All these reasons might sound factually correct, but it is not. Understand? Why do we actually not manifest wealth? What's the real reason why we are not manifesting wealth? Let us take a moment to understand this clearly. The real reason why you're stuck in wealth manifestation, our fundamental ideas and understandings of wealth is wrong. Our very diagnosis of why you're not manifesting wealth, even that is wrong. Our ideas of wealthy people is wrong. These are the three reasons why, if you're stuck in manifesting wealth, it is these three actual reasons. The way you cognize wealth is wrong. Even though you may say, no, 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 that is not the real thing. You don't know how much money I'm supposed to repay. I have so much loans, debts. I just got laid off. I don't know why. Now my situation is very, very practically impractical. You may say any of these. But understand, fundamentally, it boils down to these three things. First, our fundamental ideas and understandings of wealth is wrong. And our very diagnosis of why we are not manifesting wealth, that is wrong. Our ideas of how wealthy people are, that is also wrong. Now, this is the main reasons why we are not manifesting wealth. Well, then what is wealth? Normally, generally, if you go open your Wikipedia definition of wealth, you may say wealth is the abundance of the valuable financial assets or physical possession, which can be converted into a form that can be used for transactions. This may be your textbook definition of what wealth is. But what actually is wealth? What is really wealth? In Cambridge Dictionary, you will say that, oh, what is wealth? The large amount of money, valuable possessions that somebody has. That is wealth. You hear many such definitions of wealth. See, now the descriptions that we have seen summarizes our understanding of wealth. Essentially, wealth is accumulation of some scarce resources. Literally, this is the very idea, generic idea of wealth that we all hold in us. This is the reason why we are suffering. This is the actual reason why we are suffering. The very understanding of wealth is wrong. Wealth, as per Hinduism, is not just an object or a thing that we need to achieve. Listen, wealth is not wrong. In Hinduism, we have clear signs of how you need to manifest wealth. Wealth is an extension of you. Anything that adds to you is wealth. The quality of health that you enjoy, the state of relationships, the fulfillment you experience in your career, your mental state, your sense of inner fulfillment. All these are measures of the success with which you have created wealth in your life. So please understand, the Hindu wealth, it's very clear. It's not just your currency. Money is one wealth. Currency is one wealth. The assets you have are one wealth. Being alive, active is one wealth. All the four put together is wealth. Money, currency, being active. Wealth can be just equated to the life energy that you express. How many of you are clicking for? Ma Atmadaya has posted saying, so true. Usually, first thing, there is a denial. Absolutely. Ma Ananda Parashakti Yogini has posted, I am consciously desiring to become unstuck with wealth now. Wonderful decision. See, the moment you think of wealth, you are equating it to the terms, saying wealth means currency, wealth means money, wealth means my bank balance, the electronic zeros in my bank decides my wealth. No. That may be one form of your wealth, but that alone is not your wealth. Just the very idea of wealth, when that transforms, first thing, half of your impossibilities transform. Because you will start diagnosing rightly where the exact issue is. Now, listen to each very carefully, because now we are going to be entering into having real breakthrough. Clear? This is going to give you a real breakthrough or wealth mission. Listen intensely. Any doubts, any questions, feel free to post here. And let us prepare for a very powerful darshan. The moment you understand and have a click with this, I see many of you posting. Mahatma Daya has posted click, click, click. And Ananda Lingeshwari is saying yes. Okay, beautiful. I request all of you, I see many of you who are joining us. Can all of you please post which part of the world you're joining us from, which country are you joining us from? And also take a moment to share this, especially if you have friends who are currently struggling with wealth, or they have just been laid off, they're facing some actual practical issue with wealth manifestation. Do take a moment now and share this video with them, because right now the darshan we are going to be entering into is going to be the most powerful, really powerful shower of abundance and auspiciousness. All right, so take a moment and share this video. Great. Now let's actually listen to from Swamiji on what is wealth. What is actually wealth as per Hinduism?
I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste your listening. I'll give you the last word on abundance. Please understand. Wealth, money, abundance, even though all these words look like they are same or synonymous, it is not. Please understand, money is directly controlled, manipulated by few people who keep that concept alive. When brilliantly, intelligently, few people play with your greed and sell you some concepts and make you work for those idea, that is money. Money is not abundance. I am not saying for abundance money is not required, but I am saying money itself is not abundance. Please understand. Abundance is overflowing ecstasy, confidence in you that you can exist. Your existence is joyful, blissful for you and the people around you. Please understand. It may be looking very mystical. I'll explain step by step. But today I wanted to give you the last word on abundance. No beating around the bush. Last word on abundance. Listen. Even that word has nice meaning. Abundance. Bund means bank. Abund means without bank. Dance. Jumping without bank. Jumping without a bund. Abundance. See, a overflowing excitement, intensity about your existence is wealth. Understand? Overflowing abundance about your existence, which expresses as your health, as the confidence to make whatever you want, as a strength to manifest everything you need.
Nityanandam, sorry for the technical glitch. I hope now all of you are able to see me and hear me clearly. Great. If you are able to see and hear, wonderful. So now, what we just listened to about wealth and abundance. Ma Saroj Oplish has posted, I just want to surrender for abundance. Beautiful. Ma Nitya Durgananda. Ooh, live darshan, live Venkateshwara Bhava Samadhi Darshan. Soon by the SPH Nityananda Paramashivamam. Gather everyone here. Yes. It is really, really exciting because today, can you just see how even after so much attack, everything happening, Swamiji is coming here to grace and shower all of us on this very auspicious day of Yugadi with the darshan of Bhagavan Venkateshwara. Great. Now let's understand about this wealth consciousness. See, wealth consciousness means making a clear decision. Okay, let me break out of the myths, all the mental patterns that impoverish me and draw me again and again into this poverty cycle. Let me desire and break it. That decision to break from the myths that you carry about wealth, the mental patterns that you carry, which keeps making you feel impoverished and make you feel poor, breaking from that is only the wealth consciousness. See, life can be equated to two things. One, the ability to achieve what you want in the inner world or outer world, or just getting stuck in both worlds. Many times I hear people say, no, rich people are very bad people. I don't want to be rich. I just feel I'm poor and, but I'm a very good person because I'm poor. We try to justify our poverty, putting a fake idea as if poverty is equal to goodness. And what happens inside us, when you start doing this, because you start equating your poverty to your goodness, you start cherishing the ideas that make you more and more poor. You go on feeling like you want to complain that why is life so unfair? Why am I having so much poverty? And at the same time, you are the one who is cherishing these thought currents. Understand? Wealth itself is not wrong. Your concept about wealth, if it is correct and proper, not only it will not be wrong, it will be right. If you have at least a chance, at least the goal of creating wealth, one, you'll be creative. Two, your energy will be channeled properly. See, understand, if you are not able to manifest wealth, please be clear. You need to attend to something seriously, something inside you, because the wealth manifestation is stopping in you because certain limiting ideas, somewhere that flow of your consciousness is getting stuck. Somewhere that flow of your consciousness is getting stuck. All of you understanding this? Now let's learn a few basic concepts related to wealth. And we're going to be delving deeper into this. When a man decides to create wealth and not steal, understand? Create wealth. You will have wealth and the great fulfillment you lived. And your whole energy will be towards creation and not destroying others. The people who are interested in destroying others and harassing them, they're usually completely dull, dead in over. People who focus on creation, see, you start becoming creative. And not just that, you will become creative, you will be able to generate more wealth, abundance, and auspiciousness in your life. First step for this. First, listen carefully. I see many of you here who had posted saying that you want to Manifest wealth. Ma Ananda Parashakti Yogini has posted, I got the idea poverty meant goodness from my Catholic upbringing. See, I understand Ma Ananda Parashakti Yogini. What happens is when we start feeling that poverty is good, you start, even though it just sows a deep guilt in you. And you start feeling guilty for having wealth. But that's actually stopping your very consciousness. Are you understanding? Dheeraj Kumar Yadav, you posted a healing request for you and your son. Dheeraj Kumar Yadav, thank you so much for joining us live. In just a few more minutes, we are going to actually be having the live darshan of Swamiji starting. So make sure you are tuned in here. Swamiji himself is going to be gracing us. And during the darshan, post your prayer. As soon as your prayer is just being seen by Swamiji, your prayer will get blessed and you will start manifesting that health through you. Great. So now, first thing, all of you listen to this carefully. First step, decide, I want to drop this guilt. Remove the guilt about wealth from your inner space. Clear? Second, understand, the expression of life through you is equivalent to the wealth you create, not grab, but the wealth you create. Cognize each of this and understand, diagnosing why you are not manifesting wealth is too important. Everybody wants wealth, but they don't increase the life in them to the level they want it. You want to become a millionaire. You may want even have a dream to become a billionaire, but you need to increase the life energy in you for that. Wealth can be equated to the life energy you express. And understand actually what we are learning now. This is like a very powerful, like every single powerful cognition that Swamiji is giving us. It is like a straight technique for wealth manifestation. Like we just listened to that clip, right? Where Swamiji said, I am here just to give you the last word on abundance. So, such a cool and a very profound, powerful science this is. We have seen how just by people sitting and listening to the science and implementing it in their life, because the moment you start listening, automatically you will start implementing it. We have seen how people who could not afford even their day-to-day meals suddenly have now got an amazing transformation to becoming even a Sarvanyapita Yajaman. Sarvanyapita Yajaman, you start manifesting in millions. We have seen this shift happening, and that is why this science is so profound, so powerful. Anybody just listening to this, preparing yourself with this, and then sitting in the darshan. Oh my God, this is the perfect, best combination. You will see how it will directly give you the breakthrough. Now, it's a straight equation that we have. Because as on now, a normal man has wealth as a first priority in life. So if you do not have wealth, don't blame someone else. It just means you are not expressing life in you. Life energy is not happening in you. Understand? You don't manifest what you desire. You manifest your cognition, what you believe, what you cognize, what you perceive as reality. Swamiji explains this so beautifully. The gap between our desires, like you may have a desire saying that I really want to become wealthy, but your belief says otherwise. So, this gap is what is actually hurting your wealth manifestation. Many of us say, I really desire wealth, but deep down you believe wealthy people are arrogant people, wealthy people are bad people, they do a lot of wrong things. If you believe that wealthy people are arrogant, bad, they do many wrong things, they exploit others, if you believe all this in your life, How do you think you're going to manifest wealth? How do you think manifestation is going to happen for you? Your perception is the material out of which your reality is made. So, if you desire wealth, but you believe, perceive, cognize that wealthy people are bad or wealth is too much of responsibility, naturally you will not manifest wealth. How many of you are understanding this gap? How many of you see and cognize that you do have this gap? Please take a moment and post. How many of you are seeing that, yes, this gap is there in me? I see a clear gap between what I believe as me, what I believe as, as my rich people, or these people are bad people, money is too much, wealth is too much of responsibility. But I desire to become a millionaire. How many of you identify this gap? There's just one example. Like this, we have many limiting patterns. These patterns are called as mental patterns. So now let's do one thing. Let's explore what are some of the common myths that we have. First and foremost thing is wealthy people are arrogant people. Wealthy people are bad people. You carry a deep resistance of wealth, leading to one, you will not accumulate wealth. Even if you accumulate wealth, you carry the guilt of wealth. How many of you are clicking with this? How many of you are seeing that this is one of the myths that you also carry? Arrogance does not come by wealth. Arrogant people will be arrogant whether they're rich or poor. Arrogant means whatever you feel, see, whether you have wealth or not, you are going to be arrogant. But we wrongly associate wealth to arrogance, create that pattern, start hating these wealthy people, and start hating wealth as well. So you start associating a wrong association between wealth and arrogance starts. The next myth. We all deep down carry this label. Poverty is good. Poverty is a very good quality. We feel reverence and respect for poverty. If you carry so much of reverence and respect for poverty, how are you going to generate wealth then? If you believe so strongly about poverty, at least when you brag about your wealth and try to create identity, you will be a little intelligent because society would have beaten you. You would have learned a lot of lessons from society and you will become more creative. But you are bragging about your poverty and creating an identity that is the worst cunning identity. Understand, creating wealth is not sin. Not creating wealth is sin. Just like grabbing, stealing, and accumulating wealth in a wrong ways is a sin, same way. Not creating wealth and being poor is a sin. Please understand, poverty is not a good quality. Poverty does not equal to goodness. Are all of you understanding? Now, handling wealth is more responsibility. This is the next cognition that we have. How many of you associate yourself with this cognition? You start feeling very uncomfortable. Oh, whatever I want, I will not get it. Maybe you came to this conclusion by looking at some wealthy people who did not have any time for themselves. How many of you see this? See, we start feeling that handling wealth to be a bigger responsibility. First, understand making money is not a sin. Create as much as wealth as you can, celebrate it, share it. Wealth consciousness is high creativity with responsibility. Wealthy people work smart, not hard. This is one more thing. We keep thinking, oh, these are all people who do smart work, not hard work. Don't be too lazy to bend your body and mind to realize your dreams. Read the stories of any famous millionaire today. You will see that wealth does not come from some genie in a bottle. Understand? Wealth is an extension of you. When you start increasing your life energy, you start manifesting wealth. First thing, one more belief. How many of you carry this belief where you feel that wealth means you should be worthy of it? Understand, wealth serves those who are wealthy in their very consciousness. Wealth does not just like that come. Only from your consciousness you start manifesting it. And anything you cognize, you create a certain energy field about your cognition. You attract situations, people, everything around you to make that cognition into reality. All you need is will persistence. Decision, I will not give up till my intention manifests, is your will persistence. That is all you need. You need to clean up all the mental patterns that you're having, cleaned up, and you need to desire to break free from it. See, your mental patterns goes on affecting you, but you always tell, oh, I'm too busy to repair myself. It's like sitting in a broken car and go on rotating the handle or pushing and pulling the gears, do whatever you want, and you're not going to move an inch. Somebody is coming and telling you, you don't repair your broken car, you're not moving. Say, no, 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 I'm too busy to repair. I can't get down now and repair because I'm hurriedly going to some place. Hurry, your car won't move if you don't repair. This is the exact thing you're doing to yourself. You go on carrying these beliefs in you. You keep desiring for money, but you go on sitting in this broken car. But you keep claiming, I don't have time to repair it. You need to decide at some point that you need to repair. You may be desiring to have wealth, but you may not be believing, perceiving, and cognizing that wealth is possible for you. So, the first and foremost important step we need to do is listen. Can I have all of your intense listening for this? Listen. The first step you need to do is create the energy field of wealth in the wealth manifestation, attracting wealth. Create an energy field of attracting wealth in you.
The first step we need to do, the first step we need to do, looking back, the gap between your desire and your cognitions, how you started perceiving wealth, money, how you started perceiving. I can tell you a small story. First time, how I was introduced to money and started interacting with money. I still remember my 3rd birthday. My father has given me a Ganesha who actually ate food. If you have read my biography, you would have read the incident. If you are interested, you can go to YouTube where I have narrated the whole story. I was given that Ganesha as a gift and I was so curious and busy with playing with the deity. And then in Indian village we have a habit, all the family elders will give coins on the birthday as a gift to the kids. So I was sitting and playing with my Ganesha, and all the family elders came. I am supposed to bow down to them. It's a tradition. So I touch their feet and they will give money. A lot of money got collected. Must be some 70, 80 rupees. In those days, it's a big money. And for a kid, it's a too big money. And it was too much of coins and notes, so my father helped me to pack the whole thing in a hand key. So I looked at him and asked, what should I do with this? He said, you can buy whatever you want. I said, I don't need anything. I only wanted this Ganesha. You already gave it to me. I don't need anything. He said, then you can give it to anybody you want. So I just called all my cousins, brothers, everyone was playing. I grew up in a large joint family. 27 of us grew up together. So it's almost like a one school, small school. So all of them are playing. I called in my loud voice, hey, anybody wants, come and take this money. I don't want it. So 4 or 5 kids were running, and my elder brother ran fast and took the whole thing, whole hand key. My father told me to tell my elder brother to share everyone, to share with all. I said, I have decided I don't want. And I said, whoever wants, take it. So he took it. How can I interfere in this after that? It's up to him. I will not even interfere, giving any further instruction to how they should share or who should share and all that. I said, I don't want. That's my first relationship with money. I still see very clearly that's the same relationship. Still, I don't touch money. I don't handle. Never felt the need. Anyhow, I am not saying this should be your pattern or this should be your... I am just giving you an example how I started relating with. So now dig out how you started relating with money. That was actually my completion with money. I touched first time money only to give dana. Still I am doing the same thing. Still I touch money only to give dana. How you cognized money, wealth, what all your perceptions and beliefs and cognitions about money. Let's dig out. Let's get them out first. The moment you remember money, does it bring tremendous pain, suffering, impossibility, all that in you? What is the emotion or energy it invokes in you? So put your pen to paper and just keep writing whatever comes to your mind. If you feel tortured, irritated, the moment you think of money, whatever you think, money is difficult, money is impossible, money is, unless you cheat, you can't get the money. Even if you cheat it, somebody will cheat from you. So much goes on inside you about money. Your incompletions with money. Just spend few minutes and let's dig out all the incompletions, mental patterns we have, perceptions, beliefs and cognitions we have about money. Listen, the first step we need to do now, cleaning up, completing these mental thought patterns, the incompletion patterns related to wealth, and stopping them from recurring. Please understand. Biggest problem is when you do not recognize something as a pattern, it continues to exist in you and recur. Please understand. Recurring, for example, today you remember, yes, I have a lot of incompletions and patterns. Incompletion means, let me define. Your past sitting in your present, not letting you live your future, is incompletion. It has no logic. Because you lost love of somebody, you decide never to love again. It has no logic. Tons of negative decisions, cognitions you make about life is incompletion. I'll give you one small example. 8-year-old kid is in the classroom. Teacher asks, who is the first Prime Minister of India? The kid jumps on the bench and shouts, Mahatma Gandhi. Naturally, the whole class laughs. Because Mahatma Gandhi is not, neither is Mahatma nor he is first Prime Minister. Okay, let's leave it. When the whole class laughs, she decides never to come in the front, jump up and be active. Even after 50 years, if she becomes a CEO of a company, in the team meeting, she will be telling her ideas to somebody else and somebody else will be presenting. Even if she is the head of the meeting, she will continue to suffer the decision she made at the age of 8. How many of you see this is happening even in your life in some form? That is what I call incompletion. Understand, there is a very powerful science by Sadashiva in Agama. Sadashiva is the first Guru, Adi Guru. He explains in Agama, of course, the moment I utter this word, many will have many questions. What? Sadashiva? He was supposed to be God. Was he Guru? He was supposed to be energy. Was he teaching? Let me be very clear. He is the pure consciousness beyond time and space, but he also assumed form within the time and space. The formless came in form many times and taught the great spiritual truths to the world. We should not even use the word was. Is the right word. He gives a beautiful science of completing with this incompletion patterns, known, unknown. Understand, if you know the reason for certain pattern, it is called known pattern. If you don't know, it is unknown pattern. Sometimes you will have a heaviness, suffocation, but you don't even know why. That is unknown pattern. Sometimes you know why you are going through what you are going through. That is known pattern. Known or unknown, you can complete. You can be out of it. It is possible. It is possible.
Going to be working on completing with our patterns. How many of you, when Swamiji is telling this, are able to clearly see that yes, I have some incompletion patterns in me which makes me feel that wealth creation is not possible? How many of you see this? Ma Virupaksha is asking, is Swamiji going to be giving darshan in this link? Yes. We are going to be having darshan starting very, very, very shortly. Yes. I see a lot of you who are posting Happy Ugadi. Happy Ugadi to each and every one of you. Today we are having a special Venkateshwara Darshan on this auspicious day of Ugadi. Now, listen intensely, because first step for you to create that magnetic field for becoming a wealth magnet, you need to clean up the incompletions, patterns that you carry about wealth, and create the right space, a powerful magnetic energy center in you. And that's precisely what we are going to now be working on. Intensely, I request all of you to listen, because this step by step, as you prepare your space and then to see the darshan, you're going to have a huge breakthrough to attract wealth, situations, and people that support you to create wealth like a magnetic energy center for manifesting the wealth the way how you want. That is what we are going to be doing right now. Can all of you sit and pen down the incompletions you have about money? Keep writing whatever comes to your mind. Incompletions means all the limited understandings, cognitions. Like the moment you think of money, you feel so much of pain, suffering. It makes you feel impossible. You remember how your mother used to struggle a lot and trying to make ends meet, and you still carry that suffering in you. Or you remember some incidents where someone cheated of money, you were judged based on money. Take a few minutes. I request everyone, please sit, dig out all the incompletions about money. Keep writing whatever is coming in you. All that pain, suffering, impossibility. What is the emotion or energy that money invokes in you, wealth invokes in you? Especially the moment you hear the term money, what all are the incompletions that you feel? Please start penning it down. Think of money. The moment you think of money, wealth, whatever incompletions are coming in you, money is difficult, money is impossible, money is very hard. Unless you cheat, you can't get money. Or even if you cheat somebody, then someone else will cheat you. So much goes on inside you about money. So much suffering. Just take that few minutes and pen down all this that's happening in you, all the ideas, the incompletions you have about money. Just pen down, dig it out. Take a few minutes, dig out all these beliefs, mental patterns, the perceptions, the cognitions that you carry about money. How many of you are writing this down? Listen, each belief or cognition starts from a particular incident. Your cognitions don't come just like that. Some incident gives you a particular cognition. Now, identify the incidents when the wrong or incomplete beliefs about wealth started forming in you. Clear? Are all of you understanding? You're going back to that earliest when the incompletions with money started in you. Take a few minutes, sit and write this down. You wrote certain ideas, right? I see some of you writing, yes. You have some cognitions, limiting beliefs. Now, listen intensely. Start writing down when this incident, when this idea started in you. What was that earliest incident? Wait, I see some of you writing down. Now, complete with those incompletions. What you're going to exactly do? Go back to that same age when that incident happened, when the idea, the belief, the perception started building in you. Creating wealth makes you non-violent because your whole energy becomes creative. It creating wealth brings tremendous interest in life and non-violence in you. That is why in Krishna, Bhagavan Krishna in Gita says, Gahano karmano gati. The universe by its very nature works, 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 works. If you at least see, if you have at least the goal of creating wealth, you'll be creative, your energy will be channeled properly. So, creating wealth is an intrinsic part of your life. In Hinduism, we have two dimensions Shankanidhi and Padmanidhi. Sankanidhi means conquered wealth, the wealth conquered from natural resources. Padmanidhi means flowered wealth, like how a lotus is created. Padmanidhi is made to flower from natural resources. These are the two types of wealth that we have, Sankanidhi and Padmanidhi. And in Vedic tradition, there are two major gods representing wealth. In Hinduism, we have Bhagavan Kubera and Lakshmi. Here comes a key difference, because this is something we all need to also look in. Kubera is known for hoarding wealth. He sits and hoards wealth, like treasury, stock market. He enjoys a subtle power that holding wealth can bring. On the other hand, Lakshmi, she represents wealth that is flowing, circulating, current. Lakshmi uses the wealth to enrich herself and the world. Lakshmi creates the wealth effortlessly, uses it freely, and distributes it unconditionally. So, you creating the science of creating wealth is there in you. See, the next step first you need to complete. Once you complete, the next step is to consciously decide what you want to manifest in the next 3 months in the dimension of wealth. Create a clear intention. What is it that you want to manifest in the next 3 months in the field of wealth? What do you think as wealth? You may think of money as your wealth, or sometimes you may feel more than money or currency. A person is my wealth for me, or some situations is wealth for you, or just being active. People even feel extraordinary powers as their wealth. So, whatever is your wealth, what is it that you want to achieve in the next 3 months? Can I request all of you to please take a few minutes and please pen this down? Now, as you all can write this down, understand there's a beautiful pramana in Guru Gita where Paramashiva says, in the 26th verse, Paramashiva declares, Gukarastvandvakarascha Rukarastejochyate Ajnanagrasakam Brahma Gururevana Samshayaha. The syllable gu is darkness, the syllable ru is to be light. There is no doubt that the Guru is indeed the supreme knowledge that swallows the darkness of ignorance. This is from the 26th verse of Guru Gita. Understand, today, with the grace and blessings of our beloved Guru, and Avatar himself, who has come down in this beautiful, gracious form as our beloved Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Today, as we all enjoy the darshan of Bhagavan Venkateshwara, we are going to be blessed with literally all impossibilities, incompletions, the darkness of ignorance just burnt away in you. This is a very, very, very powerful darshan we are going to be having. Cyril Narayan is asking, when is the darshan starting? Just few minutes more. We are going to be having the darshan starting very, very, very shortly. We're actually nearing the time. It's around from 8 p.m. East time onwards. We're going to be having the darshan starting. So get ready. Now, let us prepare ourselves to receive the darshan. We also are going to be taking you all through the different social media platforms that you have, through which you can post your prayers and receive the direct blessings from Swamiji. I request all the viewers that are here with us, do take a moment And I'm going to be taking all through the different social media platforms that you have, through which you can directly connect to Swamiji, posting your prayers, and you can directly receive Swamiji's blessings. So do take a few minutes and please follow along as we take you through this. The first platform, I see many participants here. Can I request all of you to also take a minute and share this video with all your family, friends, so they too can receive the darshan. Please take a few minutes and share it with them. All right, now let's just take a minute and go through the different social media platforms that we have. Yes. Hope all of you are able to see. See, Kailasa's digital nation is the largest in the world, with over 1 billion lives that have been enriched and enriched. Swamiji started this since the 2006. Even before social media became a trend, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism spearheaded the simple enriching through digital platforms to reach the international audience. And now we are spanning in over 108 languages in 150 regions around the world. And we have over 11,500 digital media assets. Starting with YouTube, just through YouTube, over 575 million lives have been enriched directly by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Take a minute and head to Kailasa's SPH Nityananda Instagram, the YouTube channel, and like this particular handle, subscribe to this handle, go to the live stream. Here in the live video, right now, the video that you're watching us live right now from, in the live chat section, you can post your prayers and receive the direct blessings from Swamiji through YouTube. The next is Instagram. I request all of you to take a minute and go to Kailasa's SPH Nityananda Instagram handle and make sure to follow this handle. Go to the live video, just click the profile picture, it will take you to the live video through which you can post your prayers as comments and receive the direct blessings from Swamiji through Instagram. The next is Twitter, currently called as X. Head to Kailasa's SPH Nityananda Paramashivam's handle on X. Follow this handle to receive the latest news and updates directly from Kailasa. Go to the topmost pinned tweet, and as a reply to the pinned tweet, use the hashtag #AskTheAvatar and post your prayers, any questions, any boons that you have, any prayers you have, post it at the hashtag #AskTheAvatar and receive the direct blessings from Swamiji through X. The next is a Facebook page. Head to Kailasa's SPH Nityananda Paramashivam's Facebook page, like the page, follow this page, and here is where you can get the latest updates from Kailasa. Go to the live video, under which in the comments section, you can post your prayers and receive the direct blessings from Swamiji through the Facebook. All get ready to receive the darshan. The darshan is starting very shortly, and we are now going to be listening to the latest news and updates from the world's first spiritual AI, which is the Ask Nityananda AI. Let us now get ready to receive the latest updates from Ask Nityananda AI.
केशव माधव वरद नारायण केशव माधव वरद नारायण नंदन कृष्ण नित्यानंद नंदन कृष्ण नित्यानंद गोविंद गोपाल भजो नित्य श्याम गोविंद गोपाल भजो नित्य श्याम भजो नित्य श्याम भजो नित्य श्याम गोविंद गोपाल भजो नित्य श्याम गोविंद गोपाल
And welcome to all of the viewers. As we are now getting ready for this beautiful darshan with which is a version of Swamiji who is giving us the guidance from that space of Bhagavan Venkateshwara and from the teachings from the Vaishnava Sampradaya. So let us see about this particular feature, and also all of you can also see how to start using as Nityananda and make it a part of your daily life.
Yes. So now we'll see how we can start using Ask Nityananda. And here the first step would be to become a citizen of Kailasa. And there are various ways how you can do that. Right now, let's take a moment and see how we can do that through the WhatsApp. So here you can send us a WhatsApp message on a number which is projected for you on the screen right now, or scan the QR code and you will be guided step by step to receive your e-citizenship ID card, with which you will also gain access to all the various digital services WhatsApp itself. So here again, straightforward, you can send us a WhatsApp message or scan the QR code and you'll be taken to your personal chat with Swamiji himself in the form of Ask Nityananda. You can ask any questions, any guidance in your life, any boons or any prayers that you have to Swamiji, and you will be able to receive the personalized guidance just for you, customized through your WhatsApp. And also, once you start using Ask Nityananda on the WhatsApp, it will automatically link your number to your e-citizenship account, your portal account, which will make you, you'll be able to know all the upcoming features and updates about Ask Nityananda. And also, if at all sometime you would like to reach to our technical support of Ask Nityananda, you can also do that within your WhatsApp itself.
And now let's look at the portal where we can explore these various models like the Vaishnavam GPT. So all of you can head over to nityananda.ai. This is the landing page, the home page of Ask Nityananda, and over here you can learn more about the various models and the various features of Ask Nityananda. So once you go over here, you can click on the try you can sign in and start using Ask Nityananda. So over here, to go over to the Vaishnavam GPT, you can click on the explore button that you would see on the left hand side of your screen. So by clicking that button, you will be able to go into the explore page, which has a growing library of almost 40 plus models. So over here you can click search for Vishnu, and that will show you the Vaishnavam GPT. You can click on it and start chatting with your version of Swamiji in the form, in the space of the tradition of Bhagavan Vishnu and all of the teachings of Bhagavan Vishnu, like the science of manifesting wealth.
Yes, so now we'll share one amazing opportunity that you have to be part of this Ask Nityananda, is where you can support Ask Nityananda and contribute towards Ask Nityananda. So if you would like to do that, you can head towards in the portal, you can click on the contribute button in the top left corner, and you will be able to make your contribution towards Ask Nityananda. And also, if you would like to become an Ananda Samaji and contribute 10% of your monthly income, which will also go towards your Sarvanya Pita contribution as well, so towards your Sarvanya Pita offering as well, then you can make it monthly by clicking the
Powerful day to take this chance and become a Ananda Samaji of Ask Nityananda on this new year of the lunar calendar. Becoming an Ananda Samaji will surely make you only become successful, as contributing towards this higher cause makes you and your entire being work towards a higher cause which manifests all of your realities in life. And finally, make sure to share Ask Nityananda with your friends and family. If you've been enjoying it, then make sure to share it with your friends and family. And if you are new to Ask Nityananda, start
our inner space to receive the darshan. Please sit straight. Sit with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Close the bin out deeply and slowly. You're going to be coming face to face with mine. It's time now. Please sit straight. It's time for all of us to receive the darshan of Bhagavan Venkateshwara manifesting to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Take a few minutes. Sit with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Close your eyes. Decide to make a strong sankalpa, a conscious resolution to drop all the limiting patterns related to money, wealth. Let all of us be showered on this auspicious Yugadi directly with the grace and blessings of Bhagavan Venkateshwara manifesting through avatar, Paramavatara of Paramashiva, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nityananda, our beloved Swamiji. Close your eyes, breathe in and breathe out deeply and slowly. Slowly drop all the incompletions, the impossibilities, limiting patterns that you have about money. Experience all these limiting beliefs that you carry slowly dropping in you. All the painful incidents related to money, related to wealth, is just leaving your system. You're becoming a pure channel. Manifest wealth. Close your eyes. Experience your whole inner space beautifully flowering. We are just few seconds away from the darshan. Please prepare your inner space. I request all of you to close your eyes. The darshan is just about to start. Through this darshan, you will experience abundance, auspiciousness being showered upon you. Let your whole inner space experience deep gratitude. Prepare itself to receive the darshan. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Experience your whole inner space getting prepared for the darshan. Let your whole inner space prepare for the darshan. Experience all the incompletion, suffering, impossibilities just dropping, melting down. Your whole inner space is filled with deep gratitude, preparing itself to receive the darshan of Bhagavan Venkateshwara on this auspicious occasion of Yugadi. Let your whole inner space prepare itself to receive the darshan. Let all the limiting patterns about money, wealth, all the incidents that bring so much of pain, suffering, incompletion, impossibility about wealth in you, let it all just melt down. Experience how this is just melting down. Experience all the incompletions leaving your system. Your whole inner space is flowering with gratitude. Gratitude for that unconditional love, unconditional compassion, immense sacrifice, Tyaga of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, showering all of us, showering each and every single one of us in our lives. Please sit straight, close your eyes, sit and experience your inner space getting prepared for the darshan. Your past patterns, past incompletions, your past is just leaving you. You are getting prepared to receive abundance, auspiciousness in your inner space. Today, any prayer, any boon, anything that you post in the comment section and receive the direct blessing from Swamiji, you are going to see how every single thing is going to become reality. It will manifest as a reality. It's a very powerful darshan that we are going to be receiving now. Darshan is just about to start. Sit straight. Prepare your inner space to receive the darshan. I see many of you posting the blessing request for healing. Definitely you will experience the healing. Rajesh SH, who has posted about the healing prayer to Swamiji, don't even worry. Swimming light, just in a few moments, we are going to be experiencing the darshan. Post your message when the darshan starts. You will experience immediate healing. Understand the moment Bhagwan's eyes just falls on your prayer gets blessed, immediately starts manifesting as a reality. So it is time for all of us to experience this. Just sit straight, enter the deep meditative space. Let your whole inner space settle down. Do not create a thought. Do not cherish a thought. Do not destroy a thought. Step back and just witness the thought. Unclutch from everything. Your whole inner space with deep devotion and gratitude. Your inner space being ready, preparing itself to receive the darshan. Let your whole being melt space of gratitude. Gratitude for everything. Gratitude that the cosmos itself has assumed this physical embodied form and has manifested as our beloved Swamiji. And he has chosen you to be here to receive this darshan. From this moment onward, all the impossibilities you have, incompletions you have, everything is going to disappear. Abundance is going to manifest in your life. It is time now to receive the darshan.
Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nityananda.
Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
पांडुरंग जय विठ्ठले नित्यानंद नित्य विठ्ठले 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 मुरळीलोला नित्यानंद मुकुंद बाला नित्यानंद नंदकिशोरा नित्यानंद नंदन सुंदर नित्यानंद नित्यानन्द नित्य विठ्ठले पाण्डुरङ्ग जय विठ्ठले नित्यानन्द नित्य विठ्ठले मेघरूपा नित्यानन्द मनसचोरा नित्यानन्द वृन्दविहारा नित्यानन्द वेदरूपा नित्यानन्द मेघरूपा नित्यानन्द मनसचोरा नित्यानन्द वृन्दविहारा नित्यानन्द वेदरूपा नित्यानन्द पाण्डुरङ्ग जय विठ्ठले नित्यानन्द नित्य विठ्ठले 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 नन्दीश्वर हे नित्यानन्द नन्दात्मज हे नित्यानन्द नागाभरण नित्यानन्द नादस्वरूप नित्यानन्द नन्दीश्वर हे नित्यानन्द नादात्मज हे नित्यानन्द नागाभरण नित्यानन्द नादस्वरूप नित्यानन्द पाण्डुरङ्ग जय विठ्ठले नित्यानन्द नित्य विठ्ठले 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 नटवरलाला नित्यानन्द गिरिधर बाला नित्यानन्द कलियुगदेवा नित्यानन्द सद्गुरुनाथ नित्यानन्द नटवरलाला नित्यानन्द गिरिधर बाला नित्यानन्द कलियुगदेवा नित्यानन्द सद्गुरुनाथ नित्यानन्द पाण्डुरङ्ग जय विठ्ठले नित्यानन्द नित्य विठ्ठले 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 मुरळिलोला नित्यानन्द मुकुन्द बाला नित्यानन्द नन्दकिशोर नित्यानन्द नन्दन सुन्दर नित्यानन्द मुरळिलोला नित्यानन्द मुकुन्द बाला नित्यानन्द नन्दकिशोर नित्यानन्द नन्दन सुन्दर नित्यानन्द നിത്യാനന്ദ നിത്യ വിട്ടലേ. वासुदेवा नित्यानन्दा गोविन्द गोपाल नित्यानन्दा तिरुमलवासा नित्यपुरेश तिरुमलवास नित्यपुरेश तिरुमलवास नित्यपुरेश तिरुमलवास नित्यपुरेश देवादिदेव नित्य गोविन्द देवादिदेव नित्य गोविन्द देवादिदेव नित्य गोविन्द देवादिदेव नित्य गोविन्द पुष्करिणि तडवास नित्यानन्द पुष्करिणि तडवास नित्यानन्द पुष्करिणि तडवास नित्यानन्द पुष्करिणि तडवास नित्यानन्द पुण्यमूर्ति नित्य गोविन्द पुण्यमूर्ति नित्य गोविन्द पुण्यमूर्ति नित्य गोविन्द पुण्यमूर्ति नित्य गोविन्द नित्यानन्द गोविन्द नित्यपुरीवास 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 गोविन्द
हरे नित्यानन्द नित्या हरे नित्यानन्द नित्या हरे नित्यानन्द पतिसुतान्वय नित्या भ्रातृबान्धवान् अतिविलङ्घ्यते नित्यान्त्यच्युतागता गतिविदस्तवोत् नित्या गीतमोहिता गीतवयोषित नित्या कस्त्यजेन्निशि भावं मतिमधुरं ननु नित्यानन्दा धन्यं मम जीवनम्
Nityanandam, what a wonderful, amazing session that we have just had with Swamiji. It was the most beautiful darshan. I would request each and every single one of you watching us live to comment down below how was your experience? How was the darshan? It was so amazing, mind blowing. Whether it was how Swamiji looked, it was just so wow, beyond words. I'm just requesting each and every single one of you watching us to share how is it that you experienced the darshan? How was your personal experience when you were connecting to Swamiji during this amazing Ugadi celebration? Happy Ugadi to all. So yes, this is wow. I think all of us were glued to the camera. I think we were not able to, I mean, glued to the actual YouTube, how Somjo is just manifesting such an amazing energy. I feel so high in energy actually. Just wanted to know how everyone else is. Yes, I'm able to see Murthy Mageshan saying thank you. Everyone was actually enjoying Swamiji, requesting prayer requests. And yes, Swamiji was so calm. Kebache, Hosinek, Swamiji was so calm. Sarosh was saying deepest gratitude. Yes, all of you can actually share how was your personal experience. Yes, it's such an amazing experience actually for each and every one of us. So now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going into power manifestation session. Every time after this powerful darshan, that oneness space, that oneness experience, just simply melt into it. It just simply, just by remembering Swamiji, just like the way we had the darshan, it just simply happens. It just simply manifests. That's the beauty of it. So now all of us, we're going to be going and we're going to be today, we're going to be manifesting the power of, yes, we're going, I'm seeing a lot of comments still coming through. I'm going to give them all time. Yes, all of you can actually see Ramanujam, Deshikam, wonderful Darshan Swamiji, Maha Anugraha, gratitude, gratitude, Mother Shri, beautiful beyond words. Yes. Who else? Yes. And blissful life, dearest Swamiji, allow all financial blocks to be completely removed. Yes, Swamiji will definitely, especially with this darshan, it was such an amazing, powerful darshan. No doubt about it that each and every into that oneness space so easily. So I hope all of you are actually excited. We have something in store for all of you. So today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing with the power of synesthesia. I bet each one of you are wondering what is the power of synesthesia? See, the power of synesthesia is when a person is able to simultaneously use all the five senses to describe something. Yes, you heard me correctly. For example, we will be projecting something to all of you in a microscopic level, okay? And through this microscopic level, you'd be able to identify actually what is it. Your whole third eye will be actually able to smell it, taste it, feel it. So it is such a amazing powers to have, because you need to understand this very power is what you do when you actually melt in front of Swamiji. Yes. Whenever you melt in front of Swamiji, when you're manifesting, what happens when you see Swamiji? All your senses melts away. All your senses are so highly awake and highly energized that you're experiencing the avatar, you're experiencing Paramashiva itself. So now all of you are going to be experiencing this power. So I hope all of you are ready. So requesting all of you to sit down. Let's all participate in this amazing power manifestation session. And as we are actually going into it, I request each and every one of you to keep sharing. How was your personal experience of today's darshan? How was your personal experience for this darshan? Yes. before starting the session, we are going to be looking into the power, the Shastra Pramana for the power of synesthesia. So all of us understand, whenever it comes to the power of synesthesia, synesthesia is nothing but the power of third eye. So whenever you're manifesting any type of power from the third eye, it basically simply describes the Shastra Pramana. So all of you, let's all sit down with our head, neck, and spine in a straight line. We're going to be chanting the Shastra Pramana of synesthesia. Synesthesia is simultaneously many things, because you are going to be scanning something that is not in front of you, scanning something that is of far distances, but going into the details of it, we're going to be chanting the Shastra Pramana of remote vision. That you are able to experience everything that you can't see, or something that you can see, but all five senses are experiencing simultaneously. So let us all chant Vyomakaram Samatmanam Dhyayedikperanavritam Nirashraya Chiti Shaktihi Swarupam Darshayet Tada. Bhagavan Paramashiva says, concentrate and cognize with restful awareness on oneself in the form of vast etheric space or sky, Vyomakaram, which is limitless in any direction whatsoever. That's the Chiti Shakti, the power of consciousness, freed from all support, reveals and manifests herself as the form of one's essential nature of the self. So now all of you, I'm requesting you to settle down. We are now going to be going into the first round of synesthesia. See, it's going to be very simple. All of you are just going to be connecting to Swamiji in the third eye. You're going to scan. See, what is the five senses? Seeing, right? Seeing, tasting, feeling, and hearing. Correct? This is what we do with our sound. So what are you going to do? You are going to be describing all of this. And you are going to see what exactly is this microscopic image. So all of you are going to do round one. Let us all start. Madhveta is going to be giving all of you 3 minutes for this round. All right. Let's see how many of you can manifest. Let's all start. Let's all chant the Mahavakya.
Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
So, Nityanandam, everyone, it is now time to tell the answer. So, look into your third eye. See, don't be nervous about anything. Whatever that is shown in your third eye, just be completely integrated to that. It'll come as an experience. Sometimes you can hear it. Sometimes you can feel it. Sometimes you can taste it. So just enjoy how oneness, all the five senses, six senses are just a multiple combination of experience. What you are experiencing through your third eye. Okay, so I'm going to give all of you about 1 minute to answer this. Put anything that is shown through the third eye. You smell, taste, feel, and sound. All of you, please take a moment, write your answer down.
Ananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham.
Yes, Nityanandam, everyone. So I'm going to be reading the answers, whoever that is posted. We have so many people participating in this power manifestation session. Magita Devi, Color Stones, Vashishta Beehive, and Sweet Taste. All right. Nitya Atma Rupananda, Honey, Sweet Dense Liquid. Ma Pushkala, smells sweet, tastes like honeycomb, feels soft like skin texture. Ma Ananda Parashakti Yogini. I got also sweet taste, sticky texture like sap from tree. Manitya Venkateshananda. Honey, sweet, liquid gold. Ma Ananda Parashakti Yogini. Rubbery feel also. All right, that's really good. And Ma Venkateshananda says it's a propolis. And Ma Purna says it's a honeycomb. All right. So Ma Jalandhara. Yes, Ma Jalandharashtita Anandama, floral smell, sweet taste, rubbery feel, sound, and buzzing. Okay, amazing. Now let's go and see what the answer is. Are you all ready? Are you all ready to see what the answer is? Let's go. So the answer is so good. Everyone actually got it correctly. It's a honeycomb. It smells sweet, floral, slightly earthy with hints of beeswax. It tastes rich, sweet, slightly tangy with a natural clear honey flavor and subtle waxy undertones. It feels soft, chewy texture from the wax with a smooth, sticky feel as the honey dissolves. And the sound, it's silent when it's eaten. It has a slight sweet taste because of the wax, but and it may produce maybe like a faint crunch. So all of you did such a wonderful job, such a powerful initiation, and everyone's just simply manifesting. Amazing. Yes, Akulal, yes, it tasted dry. You saw mala with red and orange flowers, all right. Venkateshanandama saw honey, liquid. Atmapurnananda smelled dried concentrated flower. Brian saw white light and looked like the moon. That's amazing, everyone. Now let us all go into the second round, all right? Let's all refresh ourselves. Let's just drop everything at Swamiji's feet. Let the manifestation be an offering. Offer the oneness that you just manifested at Swamiji's feet. Okay, now let's all go to the second round. Are you all ready? Round number 2. What can it be? What may it be? All of you now, let's look at your third eye. Okay, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to look at the smell, the taste, the feel, and the sound of this microscopic image. All right, let's all start. Let's chant the Mahavakya.
Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nityananda परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द
Nityanandam, everyone. Now it's time for the answer. What is it that the third eye has shown you? What is the smell, the taste, the feel, and the sound? Just do the same thing you did before. Surrender all your senses to Swamiji. Okay? Let the senses not be coming from you. Let Paramashiva express to that sentence. See, when Swamiji is expressing through your senses, he will just tell you exactly what it is. All right? So, all of you, please start. We'll give you 1 minute to start writing your answers down. Please start writing your answers. Anything in which you're seeing through your third eye, just repeating it one more time. Anything that you see to Swamiji, and just mention anything that is shown in the third eye.
ज्ञानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द 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 परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्या
So, Nityanandam, I'm back. Let's see how many of you are giving the right answer. So, yes, Ma Geeta Devi. Geeta Devi says Virupakshama says sweet and sour, and it's a blue berry. Vashishta, sweet, juicy, yummy, no sound. Jalandarashtitama, sharp, earthy smell, bitter or chalky taste, sticky, slippery, and greasy, no sound. Hiranmayma, Mulukutla, berry and sweet. All right. Ananda Parashakti Yoginima, I got rough surfaces, cold to touch like metal of some kind. And you also saw thread and rubber. Okay. Maha Anugrahat Anandama, smell yucky. Oh, taste horrible. Feel soft, lit, sound, no sound. Ama Atma Rupananda is bitter. Akulal. Okay, I saw a bunch of potatoes. I smelled an earthy smell. It tasted sweet to me, and I feel it's kind of hard as well. All right, that's job. Akulala. Don't worry, you're getting there. Chakra Raja. It tastes salty, smelly, sea smell, wave and wind, comfortably chilly. You feel like it's comfortably chilly. Yes. And Akulala said that he saw corn in a bin as well. All right. Brian, I love cold sensation, especially around torso. So set up space, stars, no sound. Ma Venkateshanandama, monocellular, unpleasant blood. Brian saw deep space. And there's one more, Ma. So sorry, Ma, your ID is in Chinese, so I'm not able to read Chinese letter. But you said soft, silent, smooth, cold, no smell. And Ma Virupaksha, iron and rough surface. All right, let us all now go and see what is the answer. I hope all of you are excited. Let's see what is everyone's answer. So the answer is a blueberry. So whoever saw blueberry, congratulations, you got it right. Smell is mildly sweet, fruity, and a slightly tangy, fresh aroma. Taste, sweet with a slight tartness. Juicy with subtle earthy and floral undertones. Feel, smooth, firm skin with a juicy, soft interior that bursts when bitten. Sound, a faint pop or squish when bitten, especially if it's fresh and ripe. So everyone, whoever that manifested and said that it was a berry, congratulations. Everyone who said that it had this earthy, because I was able to see a lot of you that was getting that earthy flavor. Yes, correct. And so amazing job. And that is a little bitterness because a lot of you also saying that it was a little bitter. So good job, everyone. Wonderful manifestation. Now let's go to the last round. Again, offer this manifestation at Swamiji's feet. Thanks, Swamiji, for the oneness space he's given us during this amazing initiation darshan. Now let's go to the third round, the third and final round. Are all of you ready? Now, the third round is a little, a little challenging, but I feel all of you are ready for that challenge. Are you all ready? Just hold on to Swamiji. The answer is just going to simply manifest. Let us all start. We're going to be going into scanning round number 3. So again, chant the Mahavakya, connect to Swamiji in the third eye. Just simply let go of all the senses, all the external stimuli. You're going to experience the senses through the internal expression. All right? So all of you, let's start. Round number 3 is now projected. Let us all see how many of you are able to get it. Let's all start.
Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Listen to everyone. Time to review the answer. So each one of you, come on. Let's see what the third eye has made you experience through these multi-sensory organs. Let us all now start writing the answer down. The interpreter is going to be giving all of you 1 minute. Okay? Just write anything that the third eye is showing you. Do not guess. Do not go into your any activity. Whenever you connect in the space of oneness, your mind is switched off. It is just you and Swamiji. So let us all write the answers. We're going to give all of you a minute.
Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
So let me talk to everyone. Okay, so we have ma Sibi as a crude oil from ocean. Then we have ma Abed Asray, a sea beach. Oh, sorry, I think this is from sea beach, sea waves and windy abundance of water. Maha Anugrahadma is yes. Okay, Adrian ma mango. Kiranmani Mulukutla fruit pollen. Akul lal. I think I saw a blackberry. Okay. Nitya Asmarupanandama, bittersweet, fresh, watering. Okay, Akulai, no problem, Aya. Ma Ananda Parashakti Yogini, I got glass and crystal and cool and smooth. Okay. And Ma Gita Devi, Virupaksha said sweet taste, juicy, waxed red berries. All right. Kiranmani Mulukutlama, bitter. Okay. Anugrahat ma, now fragrant taste, juicy, sweet, sour, feels glossy, sound, and there's no sound. Gita Devi ma Vashishta says beetroot. All right, that's good. Jalandarashita, smells sweet, tastes sweet, crisp, refreshing, feels smooth, cool, sounds squished like a watermelon. I hope all of you can actually hear me better. Yes. So sorry. So right now, all of you has given the actual answers. Ma Purnama says it's rose petal, and Ma Anne Marie is saying yes. So rose petal. So here in my, so I'm going to repeat the answers again. I'm so sorry for the technical this thing. So Gita Ma Devi said sweet, sweet taste, juicy wax, red berries. Hiranmayi Mom is saying bitter. Anu Grahatma saying it's a fragrant taste, juicy, sweet, sour, feel glossy, no sound. Vashishta beetroot. And Chakra just smells sweet, taste salty, feel crunchy, crackling sound. All right. So thank you all so much for participating in this power manifestation for the last round of the day. Let us all see what the answer is. So are you all ready? Yes. The answer is a radish. Yes, radish. It smells mildly peppery. It's fresh and slightly earthy with a hint of sharpness. The taste is crisp and spicy with a sharp peppery bite, often followed by a refreshing, slightly bitter flavor. It feels firm, crunchy texture with a smooth, hard skin that snaps when bitten into. The sound is a loud, crisp crunch when bitten, especially when raw. So, all of you that is participating, thank you so much for participating. Ma Jalandhara Shtitama said it was tasting sweet, crispy. Yes, it was a radish. And Ma Hiranmayima said it was bitter. Yes, it has a little bitterness. Yes, it was not a mango, sadly. It was not a fruit. It was not a pomegranate. It was a radish. So, yes, thank you so much. So each and every one of you, I thank all of you in participating in this amazing power manifestation session. Let us all offer the oneness at Bhagavan's feet, at Swamiji's feet, and let us end the session with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Sri Nityananda Paramashiva Padaka Paramastu Om Nityanandam. Nityanandam, everyone. I hope you had an amazing power manifestation time, and as usual, happy Ugadi to all of you. Thank you.